Hey, welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Lara. We are doing trailer reactions. Actually, this is a teaser reaction, which is sort of a mini trailer. We are going to take a look at Hanuman. Basically, an origin story kind of superhero universe. It is directed by Prasanth Varma, who did Zombie Ready, which was a movie that Lara brought to us ages ago. We saw the trailer for that, and it looked really fun. It was like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
This guy's got some chops, I would say. So in the meantime, he is now doing, I believe, like kind of a superhero universe like Brahmastra. Like it's a whole new land of Marvel without the Marvel.
Interesting.
I know. It's pretty cool. So we're going to watch this trailer. It's a superhero origin story kind of thing. And we'll discuss what we think. Now, we also, the other movie that came out, we won't mention names, that was really bad but had a huge budget.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah. This is a Telugu kind of low budget superhero film. So I think this could be really fun. We'll see how it looks in comparison. But let's take a look at this thing. All right. Here we go.
गभीर सागर गर्भांतरस्थ अतिलोक महिमान्वित महाशक्तियुत हनुमा रुधिरमणि निरीक्षण शतसहस्र वर्ष सुदीर्घ निरीक्षण.
That's beautiful. Ha. Oh. Whoa.
Dang.
Wow. What? Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, that was cool. Wow. I gotta say, I was kind of blown away by that.
Yeah, that looked awesome. It had like Superman vibes. It had like Predator vibes.
That was so, what was really cool about that? Not only did it have some good effects, which could still be polished, but that are conceptually beautiful, and I think they can make it work, is that it was just beautifully shot, period. Like, even the stuff that wasn't CGI, like the close-up of the snail with the short field, or the beautiful shot of the people flying up through the air in front of the giant statue, like everything is thought out and intentional. Look, just like...
It's funny how it seems more polished for less money, and I find that interesting.
Yes, that was very interesting. I know, it makes you wonder. Now, you know that there's probably companies that do all this animation. I'd love to hear from somebody that knows how this work in India. But, there's different languages, different probably companies that do it. This must be, I don't know who did it. I don't know if it's a Telugu company who specializes in it, or if they all kind of, use these big universal companies. But, I don't know if it's the money. I don't know if it's the freedom. I don't know if it's the talent, but this is like
it looks so good. So this one was made for like with the equivalent of like 1.5 million, which is like $0 in American. I mean, like
that is like nothing. I mean, that is incredible.
No money. That literally just pays for actors and maybe some food. I don't.
Yeah, that's catering budget on some of these movies and stupid Marvel movies. Wow. All right. So the fact that this is bringing this kind of gorgeous animation and imagination, I'm hoping that means that the other film will maybe bring their game and kind of put the money where they need to. I don't want to cast aspersions, but I'm always rooting for animation, like like Avatar and stuff. Like, I want it to work. I'm not a huge fan, so it has to be really special for me to like it.
Yeah,
But this is a teaser, really early on. and it looked really impressive. And I even love the red eyes. I mean, everything about this looked really cool. And I love that
So
shot at
good.
the end. You just see the sort of tail thing. It's like, oh, it's like a.
I know.
That was really good. So there is a way to make this work without a ton of money. You just have to know where to put the money.
Exactly.
And if the whole film is an anime, if you know when to use it, and make it look great.
But that's
yeah,
the thing.
this looks really gorgeous.
It's the direction, kind of like forcing you to not need special effects, right? Like it's just so good, right?
Yeah.
He knows where to get it before it even happens.
Exactly.
You can see it.
Yeah, I mean he's got a vision. It reminded me a lot of Brahmastra, where apparently this is like a universe that he's creating.
Yeah, and you can see there's multiple characters. I think it's going to be a whole thing.
It is. It's going to be the Prasanth Varma Cinematic Universe, just like Brahmastra was a cinematic universe. So everybody wants to cash in on superheroes. I don't blame them. Yeah, they're the only movies that make money anymore. Swear to God, it's the only way.
There's so many different gods that
there is a lot of that. That is true. There's a lot of source material that you can look at.
Cashing in forever.
That's so true. And I just like the artistry. I like a lot of different films, and I'm not a super massive superhero film person, but I like when people bring imagination and craft to the table, and that will bring me to the superhero. Like, I mean, I liked Deadpool because it felt really different, had that crazy, almost SS Rajamouli style crazy effects. And it wasn't the best superhero movie, but it brought something to the table that was different.
Well, it made him less of a superhero, more of the person, right?
Yes.
Like he was more relatable because
he was so damaged, terrible, profane.
Because he was just like everybody else.
He was. Because he had a terrible mouth on him. But this looks really fun, and who knows? I don't really know what it's about yet. I mean, we're just looking at the trailer, but I do have a quick poster of just the beautiful fantasy feel of this. It's just so cute.
I love the homemade slingshot.
This low tech
like a little David and Goliath kind of a thing. That's so true. Right?
And knowing how early on this is, and since I do movie posters too, I know they were probably given no assets. I mean, they probably had possibly a shot of him from episodic or unit. Unit is what this is a movie, so it's unit. Unit's what they shoot like behind the scenes, like they have a photographer on set and they'll shoot photography through the whole production so that they have actors in character and bring in the emotion, and then they're covering it for marketing later, and whether it's giving it to magazines or online digital sales. But then you also
line of business.
Yeah, I know, right? Then if you're movie poster biz, then you sometimes get this early because you don't get a special shoot yet, and you'll build something with that. And so this sort of has that look because the lighting's not exactly
it's kind of off in the background.
Yeah. So, but beautiful job. They did a good job on it. They probably used stock photography and maybe some set stuff. They might have shot some stuff. But this is early on. There's lots to go, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Me too. TBD.
But they also had great music, and that goes a long way. I like that, that like creepy sound.
The soundtrack sounds like it's going to be fantastic.
That's good. So good job, guys. Great teaser trailer. Totally brought it. Lots of cool cinematography and effects. I mean, they just did a great job on that. So cannot wait to see the next one.
100%.
I know, so good. So we will see you next time. Be sure and join our channel where you get lots of fun stuff, like access to our private Slack channel, and you get badges and emojis, and you get that cool little thing beside your name that says you're a member and changes colors along your member. It's very, very fun. It's very fancy. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Let us know what you think of this. What do you think of those special effects? Bye.